I'm going fucking crazy currently. I'm going fucking insane. I look like a fucking Arkham Asylum patient currently. Um, I don't know. Usually I like try to put myself together a bit more before like getting on recording video. Usually I'm not. I'm talking really fast right now because I'm genuinely like going fucking insane. I think the issue is that I'm like so fucking awake right now, and it really sucks. It really sucks, and it's like literally, I wanted to write something. Okay, I write in my free time a little bit, not really that often anymore, but I wanted to write something. Okay, no, because I haven't written in a while. Like I want to get something out there. I want to put something on paper and like I have fucking ideas that I don't know how to like put that onto paper. I don't know how to translate it into words, and I'm thinking constantly. I'm thinking about everything, and it's making me like too emotional. And I think the reason it's making me too emotional is because I'm too awake right now, and since I'm so awake, it's like affecting me in ways that it like hasn't before. Because I feel like I'm really like sedated. I think to be honest, I need to be sedated right now. I need someone. I need like someone with a fucking trank gun, like a zookeeper pointing a trank gun at me at all times, and in case I start like freaking out about something, like I am currently. It's like I don't know, like I'm on Prozac. I don't know if that's like doing anything. To be honest, I'm on fucking 80 Prozac. I'm maxing the bitch out. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't really say if it's done anything. I can't say. I can't say. Okay, I can't say. I've just been saying yes this whole time that it's doing something because I'm scared. I'm scared and I hate it. Okay, what if it's not doing anything? What if it's not doing anything? I'm just fucking delusional. Okay, what if that's the fucking case? What then? What am I meant to do? Like, uh, what do they put me on next? I don't know. I need to talk to my therapist more. Like, I need to talk to my therapist more. But to be honest, I don't even really like talking to her. She's like I don't know. It's like no shade to her, but like she's just like she's an old lady. Okay, she has it's like there's like a set like formula in her mind of how things work when it comes to illness, mental illness, and stuff like that. And I don't know if I work that way for so long. Like I don't know if I really don't know what the fuck is like wrong with me. Genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with me? Just like I don't know what there is going on in here, but I constantly feel like I need to be like fucking I don't know, like lobotomized. Like I need something piercing through my skull. Okay, like disintegrating the fucking white matter in my brain. But okay, I digress. Um, this like I yet again, no ill will towards this woman. Okay, it's just she is. I don't think she's not like imaginative enough for me. Or like she's too literal in a sense. I don't know if that like makes sense at all. Cause like I like I can't talk about certain things with her because I don't have a clear clear cut literal physical way to explain it, and that is what she needs. Like I told her once that I turned 18. I still feel like I'm 14. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it right now. I still feel like I'm 14. And I've said that to other people, and they've been like, oh, yeah, it's going to be that way for a while. It's going to be that way for the rest of your life. You're always going to feel like whatever. Okay. She starts asking for but not asking for specifics, but she starts trying to make sense of it in her own way. Like, oh, you feel like this, you feel like this. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm not even sure if therapy's ever like worked for me. If I be honest, my nose is really itchy, and I feel like I play with my nose a lot, and it looks like I'm on coke, but I'm not on coke. But I don't know. Like, I feel like part of like the therapy working on me was also just me like growing up because I've been in therapy since I was like 11, 12. Okay, been in talk therapy. Okay, like been on medication for a while, and it's like there's something about it that's so I don't know, like looking back on it now, it's like what I literally I don't know if it actually did anything because looking at it now, like what I was talking about wasn't even like real fucking issues. Okay, like I was fucking 12 years old talking about some bullshit. Okay, like that's not like I don't know. And now I'm here today with like my actual issues. And honestly, fuck, who knows? Like maybe in fucking 10 years, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was talking about some bullshit with my therapist then. I was talking about some bullshit with my therapist. It was like whatever the fuck. Okay, because I like I don't know. All I know is that I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy right now. I'm fucking insane. Okay, honestly, I want to say fuck my last therapist, honestly, because I was with him for a fucking while, dude. I was with him for a while. I was with him for like 4 or 5 years or something. Okay, and then randomly he just like starts being a bitch to me. Starts being a fucking cunt, a literal cunt. Okay, let me explain. Let me. I oh my god, like genuinely the way he started acting was so weird. Like I have a bump on my nail. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that. Don't look at my face. Wait, focus on the nail. Wait, this is fucking stupid. But like, I don't know. It's so. Calm myself down. Okay, I got this. My nose itchy. Oh my fucking god. But like, I don't like. I genuinely. I don't know. I started being like super like pessimistic towards me, and I really really like I don't know, I can't I guess I can't deal with that. Okay, like I hate pessimism so much. I grew to hate pessimism literally so much because of this fucker. Okay. It annoys me to my fucking core. And I will literally be so I will become a fucking contrarian to anything that I like deem as fucking pessimistic and I cannot deal with it anymore. Okay, because this dude like he would tell me shit about like the real world and everyone is fucking I don't know like he makes shit out to seem like nobody fucking cares about you out in the real world and it's like I don't know like I feel like sure well, honestly whatever like fuck if that's true fucking whatever okay I don't give a fuck okay I want to live in fucking Candyland where people actually give a shit. Okay, that's where I want to fucking live. Okay, I think people do give a shit. So fuck off with that shit. Okay, that's like that's I don't know. That's kind of the mindset that I have. Okay, but then this like went beyond. Okay, where like when I was talking with him, I was talking to him about something. It's like he said the way that I use therapy is pathetic, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't think you're allowed to say that. Okay. But then like beyond that, okay, this fucking AC right here, I'm gonna go fucking insane. I'm gonna Okay, sorry. Um but like what would happen? Okay, what happened here is that I would like go this was actually the same session. It was the same session. And I was talking with him. And I mentioned it was like, oh well, I want to go to college. I want to go to college soon. You know, graduating. I want to want to go to college. I just want to make sure everything's ready for that. Okay. Also, wait, before we even talk about this, I was talking about I asked about like if I could have like a clear cut like diagnosis. Okay, because I realized like I never like kind of really got diagnosed before. Like he had mentioned like I don't know I was like on ADHD meds and I was on depression meds so I'm like I you know those I guess I really don't know if I have ADHD if I'm being honest. I can't tell like I think I do sometimes but then I'm not sure like don't know, like when I'm like this, when I'm fucking like yeah, I can understand that because I'm kind of I don't know, but I'm also freaking out right now. Okay, like I'm also like going through my mind way too much. Okay, and I think that's what's causing this. And usually I'm like kind of really very like mellowed out, and I think it's kind of just the depression that like builds this like resistance towards like random shit that I don't fuck with. You know, like that, and that's kind of what happens. But I don't know. I'm not a fucking, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a, okay. But I asked about my diagnosis. Okay. I think specifically I asked about autism because I was like, he has mentioned that I have like some traits of autism before, but he's never like clearly said like, oh, like, oh, you like I think he once said to me that I had like Asperger like symptoms. I'm like, I don't got burgers in my ass. That wasn't funny. Um, but it's still like he said that shit. And I was like, well, what does that mean? What in the fuck does that mean? Okay, back to it. I had like, oh my god, God, I keep remembering this about the story, and I remember it. I like again and again. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, fuck this guy. Okay, which like I don't think he's ever gonna see this. If you do, then this is my message to you. Okay, you're fucked up for what I'm about to say. Like I haven't even got to the weirdest, worst parts yet. Okay, so but I go on. I'm talking about how I want to go to college. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, this guy tells me that if I think I'm ready to go to college, then I'm delusional. I don't know. Like, should a licensed professional in psychiatric help be using the word delusional? That is a huge conversation that I think should be had. That's a huge. Maybe I go on TikTok, make a whole think pieces about this. Get all the girls with like the baby bangs talking about it. I think that would be a great. Okay. Um, but then beyond this, okay, this whole thing started because I was stressed out because I might have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Thank you. I know you said bless you. So whole thing started because I was like I was kind of stressed out because my weight had gotten too low, and I was like being exposed for having an eating disorder, which like I don't know where I was gonna go with that really. I don't know what the fuck the point of that was. But yeah, I was being exposed for like having an eating disorder low key. It was on the lows. Okay, it wasn't like dead set yet that everyone knew, but it was the idea was brewing in everyone's head except for me because I already knew. But what would happen? What would happen? Okay, because my like pediatrician at the time, I don't know why I say at the time. I'm still fucking 18. Like I think I'm seeing her in like fucking October. I'm still with this pediatrician. I'm 18. I haven't moved. Like I talk too much. I'm talking way too much. This is like the first time that I've done this ever. I'm like I'm telling you, I'm usually not like this at all. I'm usually not this fucking talkative. But there's so much going on in my mind right now. Okay. Anyways, getting back to it, the like my pediatrician said that I would have to like go to like a clinic or something if my weight doesn't come back up, which I didn't want to fucking do. And because of that, I was like, if I do have to go to a clinic, like I don't want to let me finish school first, yada yada yada. Okay. And then he said that whole thing like, oh, you're delusional, fuck you. Um, then after this, okay, after this, get this, stopped. After this, okay, okay, this was low key on me. I did double my Prozac dosage. I went from 20 to 40, which now I'm on fucking 80, so it was like, what do you fucking do? Okay, but he was like very upset with everyone in my family for doing like, oh, you can't let him do that. I like got on a phone call with me, and I mean, I guess he was making sure I was okay, but he like over explained so much. He was like, oh, you could have sent yourself into like a manic episode. And I'm like, am I fucking, do I have BPD? Because he hasn't fucking told me. He doesn't fucking diagnose me in that same phone call. Okay, he then goes, oh, you're a rare case. You're a rare case. You show symptoms for 5 different severe diagnoses. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? 5 different severe diagnoses? I mean, terminal. I'm gonna fucking die. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? That gives me jack shit. Okay, that just pissed me the fuck off. That really pissed me the fuck off. Okay, I'm so upset about that. I'm like still upset about that to this day because I don't know what the like. I told my mom like, hey, like, can I maybe like get something going to like request my fucking like patient files or some shit, and it never happened. It never fucking happened. I don't know what this do. Like, I'm gonna request my patient files. I'm gonna get a fucking one fucking folder. I'm gonna open it up, and a fucking moth's gonna fly out. Okay, this was bullshitting the whole time. Like, give me something, bro. Give me something. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, looking back on this shit felt like a scam the whole fucking time. Like, I feel like I got nothing out of this shit. And also, he said some dumb shit. Like, when I asked about my diagnosis, he said some dumb shit. But like, oh, I don't wanna affect the way you see yourself. I don't want my words to affect you and the way, and your self-image. And then he goes on calling me fucking pathetic and delusional. What the fuck do you think that's doing? What the fuck do you think that does? I cried after that meeting. I cried after that session. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are you on about? Okay, I don't know. Maybe he was dealing with like his own shit at that time, which obviously you're allowed to do that, but like don't. But like, why are you like, you're also like taking that out on your patient, and you're letting that affect your practice. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, that's okay. Then he also was like very upset with my parents. Okay, because they didn't do anything. I don't know. I was fucking fine. I was fucking fine. I was fucking fine. There's nothing to fucking worry about. But he's talking to my parents, okay, and I'm like, and he, oh my god, this was fucking ridiculous because I'm like sitting down, and this is when I asked my parents, my mom, if I could like get my patient file, like talking about him a little bit more because he was going fucking crazy with my parents. And I was asking like, what the what was it? Because I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I was in the phone call. I wasn't in the session. I was just told. Okay, my mom just goes, Michael, are you throwing up? Do you make yourself throw up? This dude told my parents I was fucking bulimic, which I am not. I am not nowhere close to being bulimic. Okay, please believe me. Okay. By the way, I haven't like I wasn't even talking to that dude regularly enough anymore at that point for him to like be saying this shit about me. Okay, for him to like be accusing me of this shit. Okay, but not only that, I had specifically asked him to not mention like my eating disorder shit to my parents because I just didn't want to talk about it with them. I didn't want them to talk about it. Okay, because I don't know how the fuck they're gonna react. I don't know, like whatever. Okay, I specifically asked him about that. He goes and he's like accusing me of being fucking bulimic to my parents. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? You don't have enough information on me anymore. Okay? Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Like, this violates fucking HIPAA. Violates HIPAA. Okay? Thank you very much. That's like, I don't know, like, oh my god, like, I genuinely cannot, that also pissed me the fuck off. That pissed me the fuck off. I don't know, like, this dude, after all this shit happened, I was like, okay, it's quits on this guy. It is literally, it's curtains. Okay? Getting rid of this guy. he has to go. He has to go. He also says some dumb shit about my sister, which like my sister. Listen, I don't know. He kind of asked about my sister a little bit. She's older than me, and I told him like, oh, she's in a relationship now. And then, okay, Loki on the okay, like on the lokes, okay. My parents are Loki in a really bad relationship. They're in a bad relationship. Okay, not like abusive. Don't worry. It's not like that bad, but it's just like they. I don't know. Like this, it was the like this marriage was built on like an out of wedlock child and a green card. Okay, like that's the type of marriage that we're in. Okay, like there's no like love here. Okay, which is like I realized that a while ago. A while ago. Okay, there's whatever. I'm over that now. Okay, but like because of this, like he was talking about some shit and it was being like, oh, you bad example from your parents. You know, Melissa's probably gonna end up. That's my sister. She's gonna end up in some weird, really, like bad relationships. And I'm like, um, hold the fuck on, hold the fuck on. You don't say shit about her. You don't say shit about her. You don't fucking know her. You don't fucking know her. Back the fuck off. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I didn't say this. I was just like kind of silent. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? What he's getting at? Okay, but like my sister, she's incredibly perceptive. Okay, she knows exactly what she's looking for. Okay, she's in a relationship currently and she's working on him. Okay, she knows what the fuck she's doing. Okay, she's incredibly perceptive. She's okay. Like I think without her, I probably it would have taken me like plenty more years to realize that there was something even wrong with my parents' marriage. I feel like I slurred that so hard, but like I don't know, like she like clued me off at like fucking like I don't know, like 9, 10 years old that something was going on with my parents. Like you know, my parents aren't quite typical. Okay, which like, I think later on when I was like 11, I think I like went to a friend's house and I like spent you know like the day there and like I kind of saw like how much their family like was so much like close knit. Everyone was talking with each other. So then I when I came back home, I like laid in bed and cried because I was like, oh my god, like this. I'm so fucked up. I'm so not normal. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Um. But yeah, he says some fuck shit about my sister. So that was also weird. He was just coming at everyone's fucking throat for no reason. Genuinely, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, fuck that guy. I don't know. I started talking about this because I was talking about my current therapist, who I also don't really like, unfortunately. Because I don't know, I feel like she's so literal and I can't, like, she can't connect with anything that's not so based in realism. And I can't do it. Like, I was talking to her about, like, Sinners one time. Because I watched Sinners. Sinners is an amazing movie. Amazing movie. Okay. And I don't know, I got to the part where it was like, oh, it's a vampires horror movie, da 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 da. And she's like, and that's where it loses me. That's where it loses me. I can't do the vampires, can't do that stuff. I'm like, I, I like, I don't know, like, yeah, I feel like it's such an important ability to be able to connect fiction and fantasy with the real world. Like, if, you know, like, be able to realize that these things intentionally like mean something, you know, like and I don't know, she has like she doesn't have that ability to like connect with anything that's not her experience. So I don't know, she's an old lady. She has no whimsy. Okay, that's kind of what it is. There's no whimsy to her. There's no like imagination going on there. And that's kind of what like annoys me currently. And it's fuck am I doing? So I don't know, that was my that was my rant. That was my rant. I spent 25 minutes. I spent 25 minutes straight talking about some bullshit. Could I keep going? Is there anything that I even like want to keep talking about? I don't think so. I don't think so. Um, I don't know. I'm going to a Kuru concert. KURU in the city. I don't have a fucking fan base. If anyone sees this and they're also going to a Kuru concert, I'll be there. Just know that. I don't know. If you call it the name Cinder Smella, I'm probably gonna like go into shock and start hiding. Uh, toodaloo.